Can there be peace without justice?
We have the right to stand up for ourselves. Yes.
My people had to get a permit to stand and protest on land that is theirs. That is an atrocity.
That's the problem. It's not white people.
You're celebrating homelessness, theft, murder.
There can be no peace while injustice goes unchecked. Marginalized and oppressed peoples everywhere need allies and solidarity. This is the mission of the Peace with Justice ministry team. There must be a twofold approach. Charity to provide direct services and relief, and advocacy to change the root causes of systemic oppression. Together, this combined strategy leads to justice. And only with justice can we live in peace. What would motivate you to educate?
Well, they were taken from their homes, right? They were taken from their homes and put in schools. And these schools were supposedly to help the kids, but then they were not allowed to use their language. They were, beaten, abused, and died. Many children died. So there's a trust against the church and white people and religion and anything that's outside of the Native culture.
To advocate.
You see what Disney wants you to see. You believe what Hollywood tells you. You buy the cheap, romanticized version of my culture. I am not a character. I am not a mascot. No, I am not Pocahontas.
To act.
The Not Invisible Act and Savannah's Act. These two bills addressed the epidemic of violence against Native women, commonly referred to as missing and murdered Indigenous women. Statistics show that Native American women are particularly vulnerable to violence in their lifetimes. On some reservations, for instance, Native women are murdered at a rate more than 10 times the national average.
To be silent is to be complicit. We must work together and stand in solidarity anytime, anywhere, for any issues that you feel in your heart are unjust, like racial inequalities, poverty, health, water and land rights, global warming, and the list goes on and on. Micah 6:8 tells us, "And what does the Lord require of you but to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with your God?" Your voice, your activism is desperately needed. Will you take action?